I'm on the top floor of a house in this old town of Santanyi, where you can see the surrounding houses. It is possible to raise this property another floor to the height of the neighbouring property. The neighbour has a rather nice swimming pool. So that can be risen to the height of the neighbouring house, should one want to do that. Coming in through here, we can see they renovated the roof. The beams are all, they're 15 by 7, which is not normative for roof. That has to be 10 by 20. But the wood is all new, and if one could take advantage of it in another part of the house. This big hall goes out onto the terrace. And is the length of the house. The house has a 15 meter facade. And here we have some storage rooms where the food for the animals would have been kept in the winter. So coming down now the wooden edged terracotta tile staircase to the first floor of the house. Here we have the view out into the garden. Which is very big and would have lots of space for a lovely swimming pool. A lovely arch going into the garage there, which we'll see now in a minute when we go downstairs. Coming back into the heart of the house, we have a small room here. This could be opened up. This is a non-structural wall, as is this room here, also a non-structural wall. Coming through to the front part of the house, we have a central room and again a non-structural dividing wall, and this could make a beautiful ensuite. This path will be made into a pedestrian street. There won't be any more cars, and it's beautifully quiet. We have a small closet which is taken advantage of over the staircase from down below. Beautiful space for a swimming pool. The house is in good condition. Lovely big open spaces. Now I'm going down to the ground floor of the house. Here we have a little cupboard. Top is suite with an arched space. The old well, this would have been the rainwater well, where the water would come in from the cistern from the roof. And here again we have this reception area from the front door, coming through to again a space which does not need to be, can be opened up, non-structural wall. Here we have the structural wall holding up the house in the middle, and on my right here we have the area which would probably be a dining area, perhaps, going through into what was the kitchen. Beautiful old tiles with the views out onto the garden. Here we have the well outside the kitchen and the staircase coming down from the first floor. Here we have another sink, which being probably the pantry, and the place for preparing the food. And we have a lovely door going out into the garden. Coming back into the center of the house. We swing in to the left to the garage, which is a large area, lovely big thick walls, coming through to an enormous area which could be made into a lovely living space as well. With a beautiful arch going out into the garden. Here you can see the expansion of the space, and there's a staircase going up to the first floor from here. Chimney. Must have had some kind of an important fireplace going on here. And coming out into the patio. Again, where we can see the expanse of the garden area, which is very generous and will lend itself to a very nice pool, solarium, vegetable garden, herb garden, solarium, chill out. Oh, the daffodils are just about to open. And coming back under this olive tree, there's the size of the house.